The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Thank you. King shit.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy King, man. Got a pretty in-depth video for y'all today. I want to talk about the Detroit Pistons. First of all, I want to say very good game from the Detroit Pistons. I ended up watching it again on Fox Sports Detroit, man. It was just too good of a game for me not to watch it twice tonight. I was very impressed on both ends of the floor and with everybody who played tonight. So good game for the Detroit Pistons. I know y'all enjoyed that. I appreciate the comments that y'all left in my short video for my post-game reaction. So let's just go ahead and jump into this, man. I got first of all, let me give you the order of what I'll be talking about because I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. I don't want it to be too long because people tend to lose attention. I got predictions. I want to talk about Andre Drummond with his All-Star spot. The problems that the Pistons have, the progression that they made tonight, the trade deadline, and also I want to talk about that jump shot Drummond hit, man. Did y'all see that? I mean, he looked like a guard out there, man. That play had me jumping off the bed. I almost knocked my food over, man. So, first of all, let's get to the predictions, man. My first prediction I want to give you is my season prediction for the Detroit Pistons, and I believe that they have a best chance at going 50-32, and that's if they beat all the teams that they supposed to beat. I went through the schedule, the full schedule. I looked at the tough teams. I looked at the question marks. You know, but with the teams that they should beat, 50-32 is what the Pistons should go. And that's with winning every game that they're supposed to, which, you know, will not happen. And they also will win games that they shouldn't win. So that's my prediction on the season. I got most improved player going to Andre Drummond this year. I'm not even going to sit up here and make up all type of reasons why. You know why. You know exactly why. This guy's numbers exploded. I mean, you know, you went from, the shadow last year behind, Greg Monroe to an all-star. I mean, how much fucking progression can you ask for? You know what I mean? So, most improved player, Andre Drummond, point blank, simple and plain. Definitely will be an all-star this year. Definitely will be the starting center for the Eastern Conference. Better be the starting center for the Eastern Conference. And that's just that. MVP I would give to Steph Curry. The guy's playing amazing basketball. And, you know, he has new bandwagon fans. So, you know, a lot of people didn't even think Golden State existed about 2 or 3 years ago. But now, all of a sudden, everybody's a Golden State fan. So, it is what it is. I can't hate on the guy. I mean, game is excellent right now. He is definitely manipulating the game, you know, when he's in there. And that team is not the same without him. So, Steph Curry, most definitely not LeBron James. Nobody has time for LeBron James. So, I'm going to get at the Steph Curry, man. Sixth man of the year, I'm going to say either Jay Crossover from the Clippers and a strong chance for Brandon Jennings to progress. Still a lot of season left. And Brandon Jennings does not look like he lost a step. So, and this is not just a homie pick. It's simply because I feel like he can really do some things off that bench, man. And he got a good chance at sixth man of the year, especially with as many games we got left. So I want to say, yeah, either Jay Crossover or Brandon Jennings. Last prediction, rookie of the year, Karl Anthony Towns or Jahlil Okafor. I'm going to go Karl Anthony Towns. Jahlil Okafor is on a losing team. Yes, his numbers are good, but Karl Anthony Towns is too. And his team is winning more games. His team is not winning 80 million. So I'm going to say Karl Anthony Towns. And my sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year is Kristaps Porzingis. Remember way back in that draft video, that one of my first videos I did, I said Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a baller. Is he the Latvian Dirk? I would say he's an athletic Dirk. Pure shooter, very athletic, man. Knows the game. Simple as that. So Stephen A. Smith, you look like an idiot for all the ranting that you did, and pretty much the whole fan base. But anyway, that's the Knicks. Don't want to talk about them. Um, let's go ahead with the trade deadline. Brandon Jennings is not going nowhere. Let me get that out first and foremost. That's mutual on both sides. And personally, I know somebody within that organization who's a Detroit Free Press writer. And yeah, I'm gonna stick with his word. And I'm also gonna stick with Dame Leach from 97.1. Me and him had an interesting conversation on Twitter. So I'm gonna stick with my guns and say, yeah, he's not going nowhere. But the players that I put down that could go and should go, I have Blake, Baines, Meeks, or Bullock. Any one of them, they all expendable. I mean, I'll take Markieff Morris. I'll take David Lee. We need help down there because Baines is so unathletic, it's not even funny. And that old 1973 hook shot that he shoot, that's not going to work. So, he can shoot free throws. That's good to put him in to stop the hack of Drummond. But, I mean, you can find something better that can shoot free throws too. So, if you're going to trade, that's what you look for. And Spencer Dinwiddie too. He can go too. And that's just it, man, for my trade deadline. Like I said, none of those players are impressive to me. I keep Hilliard over Bullock because Bullock get in the game and start airballing the shit. And then you go to the D League and put up 30. I don't get it. Well, I do get it. It's all mental. Bullock has that mental block when it comes to playing on the stage. And that's when he's in the NBA game. He thinks too much. He tries to adjust too much instead of just playing his game. So that's his problem. We don't have time for that right now. So, yeah, he can go too. Jody Meeks can go. He can't play a lick of defense, just like Steve Blake. Can't move his feet. He just like Rodney Stuckey. Score the ball, can't play defense. It's just my opinion. I know a lot of y'all like him. Hey, that's fine. I'm not knocking you for it. Just my opinion. But the progression on the progression side of things, Brandon Jennings is going to get back to himself. So definitely going to see progression. If that starting lineup can keep playing like they played tonight, the bench is going to be straight with Brandon Jennings. They're going to be straight because he finds people in their right spot. He knows how to find people. That's what I was trying to tell people. So when Reggie Jackson having them lackluster-ass games, sit his ass down, put Brandon Jennings in the game. Brandon Jennings is playing under control. He's not trying to put up 30 points just to prove nothing. He's playing under control, and he's playing a good brand of calm and, a good brand of heady basketball, so I really like that. But as far as the problems that they was having before this game, first and foremost, number one, shooting the damn ball. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them when it comes to shooting wide open shots. Ersan Ilyasova drives me fucking nuts. Wide open three-pointer, you want to dribble up, then do that stupid ass step back and then shoot. Now the shot is contested. What the fuck is wrong with him? I don't know. Can't catch the ball. Lost the game the other night because he couldn't catch a simple pass. Brandon Jennings coming in, hitting them with passes on a dime, and they can't hold on to him. They're not ready for him. Ersan drives me nuts with that. Sometimes KCP do it when he have his little mental funk. So that's just the problem. And Brandon Jennings came out about that and said, we got to shoot the goddamn ball. And I agree with him. We need to shoot the damn ball. Our backup center situation is not good enough. Like I said, with Aaron Baines, that's another problem. We got to have an athletic center. Aaron Baines cannot jump more than 4 inches off the floor. Sometimes when he dunks, he can, but defense, no, can't move his feet. Short, stubby, strong. I'm not going to say short. He's center size, but he just don't seem big. Guys hooking over him and shit like that, shouldn't be happening. But most of all, the lackluster problem. Playing in the fourth quarter. That was a big problem. They played more than just the fourth quarter tonight, but the fourth quarter play was killing me, man. Didn't want to show up to the fourth quarter. Come back, it's too late. Can't win like that. Can't go to the playoffs like that. Can't scare nobody in the playoffs like that. Can't be a winning team like that. Surprised they've been getting away with it. But, yeah, the lackluster got to stop. uh, especially when it comes to Reggie Jackson, because his team feeds off what he does. So if he's bringing the lackluster game, guess what? They're going to play lackluster. And so is Drummond. Drummond plays lackluster. Nobody else is going to play either. So those two got to put their heads together and they got to get their shit together. Because, you know, Drummond might have a night where he got like 12 and 15. That's not Drummond. And I'm not saying it because I'm being greedy, but you can see the lackluster when he plays. You know, if you're not getting the ball, and this is what Morris was talking about. When Morris and Reggie Jackson went in on the team, they were talking about that. Just because you're not getting the ball don't mean you go out there and not give effort. And that's what Drummond got to understand. We know you the guy. You know, you are all-star. Okay. Don't be young, though. Play hard. Play hard. Set them screens. Lay some wood on people so you can get opportunities. If you lay the right wood on people in them screens, you might just be able to go get a lob. And that's what he got to understand. And Stan Van Gundy is going to fix it. It's fixable. They have all fixable problems. So nothing to be worried about, Pistons fans. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, man, because like I said, people tend to not want to watch videos when they see 20 minutes on screen. I definitely appreciate all the comments and all the feedback I've been getting. It's definitely been fun to read some of the comments, man. And, you know, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Even though if I don't respond right away, because half the time I'm asleep during the day because I work night shift. But I'm off for these, you know, 3 days. So a lot of things that I'm going to be doing and a lot of talking I'm going to be doing on Twitter and in the comments. So leave it in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about the game last night and also the predictions. What's your predictions? I'm interested to know. So, yeah, this your boy King, man. I'll catch up with y'all cats later on. Everybody be safe.